Hello, Twin Flames. Here's your reading for the week. We're going to start with the feminine side today. So here we go.
Here we go.
Heart chakra for foundational, but we were also feeling into maybe there feels to be some loneliness going on here. Some thoughts and feelings around not being supported.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had share the love. And you can see all these couples here in the background. So like, even if you're not coupled with your twin flame, like you can meet your twin flame in your heart. That may sound a bit like, well,
Well, that's where you meet them first.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly, right? So you can share all the love that, you have with your twin flame there. But it's also knowing that that is whole and complete as well. Like you're not alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's like where the oneness begins.
Yeah, and it's knowing too, like you're on a team.
Mm-hmm.
Your twin flame and you're doing this together despite what you see in your external reality. Even if your twin flame is over there, the feminine and the masculine, they're taking the inner journey together to meet each other in that space of union. And so, yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't go within, which we need to do on this journey, because that's the only way. The inner journey is the way to your harmonious union. If you don't do that, like you're not going to feel and see that support and that oneness that you share. So this is the reach out card. This is also number 3. So this might not mean just run over there and reach out to your twin flame. Now I'm going to call him, but it means that like really going deeper there, right? Reach out on the inside. Because that's where you find them, and that's where when you go within and take that journey, that's where you're going to meet them.
Exactly. And I feel like what you're really saying too is you gotta once again use discernment here. If you feel like this reading, if it was communicating to you, reach out to your twin flame. You gotta trust your inner guidance. But ultimately what Adam is saying too is that you've gotta feel into your heart. And what is the purpose of you reaching out? Are you reaching out to get something from your twin flame? Or are you reaching out because you feel called to and you just want to connect, and love them and share something with them? Then by all means follow your guidance there and do just that. I thought it was neat too, like a lot of the feminine cards are green and I have a green shirt on today. I didn't plan that. It just so happened. So yeah, there's a lot of heart healing for the feminine this week. Okay, so should we do the angel guidance?
Angels had a lot to say as per normal. So we're going to start with this. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. This is where we're at. This is what we're doing. And we train for this. And now it's just like a continuing of that and aligning more into the truth of ourselves and our unions here.
Yeah, you're right where you're supposed to be. You're on purpose this moment. Like everything is happening in divine order. So just relax and trust that, the process.
Yeah. All right. And we're going to have maybe some changes in the life purpose area. That may be different for everyone. Like you're probably maybe in a transition year or have an upcoming one, and you might now know what that is. So yeah, did you have anything else on that?
Definitely life purpose related.
Yeah.
It feels like, with your twin flame, you two have a shared purpose. It's not just about the romance and the hot stuff. It's also your shared purpose with the world. And that was how it happened for me was I was really led to explore my life purpose, to establish that foundation. So yeah, like what is it that you enjoy doing? What calls to your heart, and what way do you want to serve, and what do you envision you and your twin flame doing together?
Get moving.
Get her done.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, and then we have a card from Archangel Raphael, which is the angel of healing. Forgiveness heals. So you're going to know what this is about. Most often it's just about us forgiving ourselves, but maybe you have a situation, maybe a long-term situation going on, and there's a lot of forgiveness needed, and forgiveness heals. It does. And it's been coming up a lot lately, I feel like. So yeah, really be like diligent in going in there and seeing where does, where is forgiveness needed,
Mm-hmm.
and most of all, forgive yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, and an answer to a question the consciousness has.
Yeah. And you can pause this too. If you have a question, it's a great time to pause and ask your question and then hit play. And we got this is the answer for you. Yeah. It's fun to do that.
Yeah. All right, here it goes. There's an opportunity for romance coming.
Oh.
Yeah. Amor. Yeah. So really be on the lookout for that, and maybe romance yourself a little bit too. So I feel like that's like a very clear message from the
Very
angels
clear
there.
message. Yeah. So choose and claim your romance. Okay, so let's move on to the divine masculine. So the beginning of the week we have release. And I believe you said like this is kind of like the death card.
This is the death card in the traditional tarot.
Yeah, so the masculine is very clearly shedding a false sense of self. There's it's always ego. The illusion of ego separation is falling away so that the masculine can really embody who he truly is, be his authentic self. Yeah, and then we have confront, and in that process, the divine masculine is going to be confronting aspects of himself that maybe he didn't realize were there, or maybe that he avoided or numbed out to. But all aspects of ourselves that we confront, we find that it's just really a call for love. It's nothing bad. It's really just a part of us that's hurting and in need of love. And as he looks there, he can love himself and transmute, I guess is what they say, transcend that energy.
Yeah, bringing light to the dark.
Exactly, which results in dreams coming true. I feel that ties in perfectly with what we have here. Dreams coming true for your union, the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So it feels like a beautiful week ahead in terms of healing. Keep going. Keep trusting the process and allow those miracles and blessings to unfold in your life.
Okay.
All right.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.